Hello, it's Monday afternoon. Okay, I don't love that. I don't love that. Hit the duck? Okay. Feel like this horse. Ooh. The fangirls, huh? I feel like this seahorse is going to trade with a moth unit and then I'll get owned. Okay, no, we're probably gonna win actually. We're gonna win, in fact, with 1. So, have not got to 10 wins yet this week, but I would say that I've also been going a little. I guess this is like kind of better. Also been going a little more. I don't know. I've been interested in trying out whether it's the new pets for me, new animals for me, or in addition to that, oof. Yeah, not great. Not a great result. Or just like sort of not, just a little some weirder stuff in my book. Not the way I usually roll. So what I was thinking to myself is that I was sort of interested in trying a starfish shrimp run, but more in reality, blue-ringed octopus, catfish. You could also kind of catfish anglerfish. I didn't really think about that until like right now. Or stingray. Wait, catfish can do some cool stuff this week. Anyway, however, we got a woodpecker, and I think a woodpecker is pretty good too. Okay, I thought it would work the way I wanted it to, but I wasn't as confident as maybe I should have been. Okay, there is the shrimp. I guess I'll freeze. Okay. Double bluebird triggers, or yeah, double bluebird triggers. Why not? Yeah, the bluebird triggers matter. We're hoping the woodpecker value goes. Don't get the trade, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, we do still get 2 hits out of that, actually. And we do trade indeed. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to go for the level and for having 1 next turn. I think that's the way I want to roll. Okay, well, there is value in getting a potential level 3. I'm trying to do some mental calculating, but I think I'm just gonna do this and play it a little basic, little less greedy. We are at 5. Being at 5 health is the time to be greedy, but I'm also thinking there's a world where being greedy so you have a lot of health to start also lets you have the opportunity to, great math there for me, by the way. Gives me an opportunity to actually do the T-Rex sort of switch. I was talking about it on stream after the last run yesterday, and basically, I don't know what the hell this means. What do I do with this? Is this the time to actually try lobster? Probably not, but I mean, I guess these units aren't that. I don't know. This is not advised, I would say. Not an advised situation. Is this the order I want? Yeah. Yeah. The way I would say is that unlike the Doberman pivot, at least before the nerf, making all of those sacrifices for a Doberman actually made sense before. Because when you do the turn where you actually make all the changes, go all in, you can still win that round with the Doberman. Whereas if you go T-Rex, all your units are going to still be small. Granted, you don't actually have to get rid of them all the way, so I guess that's the trade-off, where you don't necessarily actually have to get rid of it right away, but anyway. This was a shrimp in my brain for about 2 seconds there. I kind of like the idea of doing one of these. Looks like the woodpecker's probably not going to be sticking around. It is still pretty decent value right now, but I don't know what else I would do, so I guess I'm just going to do this. And then I don't actually know who I want to buff. That's my problem. It's still probably worth buffing something, though. Buff this, because I'm more likely to keep it because of level. is something that I would like to see. There you go. We'll get it next turn. I don't think I'm going for the bluebird anymore, and then look at that. Some lobster assistance. A blobfish would be nice to see. I guess we have a guaranteed level, so I don't need to. There would have been the level 3 bird, but that's okay. I'm just going to hold on to the pill. That's fine. Kind of a weird team in terms of... I'm not really married to any of these units, which is a good thing. Ooh, switching the order for the level up's actually pretty big deal. We are going to draw, but I guess that's still good. I suppose I shouldn't complain about drawing level. I mean, yeah. This plus a pill is actually some good value, technically. I don't really want to pill something right now, though. I kind of want to level... I don't know. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to roll, and I'm going to... was hoping to see something more interesting. I guess you're in the front now. I'm not really doing any buying and selling, which is weird. Kind of strange. I could with that, I guess. I don't know what I'm looking to do. I'm looking for a unit that I would actually want to... I'm basically, like, waiting for the turn to try and pivot to T-Rex or something, I guess. Sorry, what the heck is this 3 score? We're gonna draw. I'll take it. This is weird, but okay. My brain melted there for a moment because I was thinking to myself, sure. I guess do this? Yeah, why not? Boom. This guy. This is what I was thinking of. I mentioned blue-ringed octopus, catfish stuff. Isn't blue-ringed octopus the really omega super poisonous octopus? The flavor, I guess I'm just saying the flavor on this is a little off. Giving stats. It almost, actually, the stonefish right next to it seems much more apt of an ability for their blue-ringed octopus. Granted, the stonefish is also very toxic and shit, so that also makes sense, but I'm just saying. Okay. Speaking of, I think I am going to take this, even though the stonefish is probably better immediately, but... this is a weird-looking team, huh? Just a bunch of misfits. I think blue-ringed octopus catfish would be very, very nice to pull off. Okay, double lot. You're also looking for some pivot action. We're gonna lose this one for sure. Not that far off, but it happened. Considering I have no armor. I mean, we could do this and then start feeding stuff to random units while buying and selling. It's a little weird. I think it's time to get rid of this. Well, like, I like this because it at least gives some attack stats. This messing up stuff is probably useful, but here we are. Does this math make it more than a +1/+1? It does. It didn't. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, hold on to this. Roll. Feels kind of late for a dragonfly. Also, I'm realizing if your first unit, as far as armor, first unit should be melon in case someone tries to cheese you with a scorpion. Put the pepper on the secondary unit. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna do that. And then I guess buy, sell one thing, and then I decide whether I want to axolotl or not. I guess I'll, none of these really give a special benefit, so I'm just gonna do this, sell, and then buy a dragonfly. Just to have them. Consider this. We're definitely about to hit the falling off range of things. We're definitely in due for a number of losses here. Yeah. You know what? The pepper's going to be pretty good value here. We're actually still going to win. 4 health, looking pretty healthy, but not that many wins, which is the problem, because what that means is, well, it means that we're in trouble if we run into, you know, any... We're going to start hitting the teams that have been scaling for a while with their dragonflies, and we don't have that, so, you know, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Sure. This didn't make sense as a choice, but whatever. In my mind, I could have bought the other thing, so that's why that's what I was going to do. But then, you know, I can't actually do that. So I don't know. Probably definitely need to get rid of the bluebird. Stonefish. Yeah, not great. Yeah, not great. not great. Okay, tier 6 time. Okay, sell you. Buy this. I don't know if I want to buy that is my only thing. Yes. Wait, that's an apple. I'm buying apples. What am I doing? I should have thought about that at all, and I would have realized how dumb it was. It's just an apple. That's not good. Speaking of not good, my knee and stuff still isn't good, which is very sad for me. That's gonna be a lot of attack. Thankfully, that thing at least traded, which is kind of a miracle, to be honest. Kind of a miracle. The strat there is kind of sick, though. I'm not gonna deny that. Okay. I think I get rid of you. So we could get a turkey, toad, fire ant, or slug. I don't think I actually want any of those. This is not bad to get, though. Because we don't really want... The tiger won't really do anything. Okay. Unfortunately, not enough math to... Not enough gold math to fuse these and then have money for another thing. So I guess I'm gonna wait until 3 gold, and cause I probably should do this first. If I saw nothing, I would have just purchased it on top, but probably not necessary to go that deep. But maybe we're only at 5 wins, I suppose. We do have the efficiency with the level 3 and the level 2 now, at least. You're gonna get some peppers, some chili peppers. I think we're gonna have enough, though. Yeah, little teeny dog, but that's okay. A warthog is something I could be interested in, but let's start here. Do it this way. I don't think it actually matters, right? Not really. Okay. Both units I had talked about being interested in. Kind of not useful now, necessarily, unless I pivot 2 things. I guess you could pivot the shrimp. It's kind of a gamble. 3 health, but get the warthog out there seems kind of nice. You would like T-Rex because it buffs the cow, and then warthog. It's like a maybe. It's a gamble. Because I think I still want... Because I lose the level 3, which is huge. Unless I just get rid of the dragonfly instead. But then we're not really getting buffs there. So I don't know about that. I do know that I like this idea. Oh, I could do that too, huh? I could do the whole mushroom and then pill it to get a new one. But I think money-wise, I'm just gonna throw another dragonfly out there for a turn. And then go here and here. And I'll think about this, probably. Yeah, I'll think about it, I guess. I don't know. What else would I be looking for? Not much, to be honest. Not much. Maybe a snake or something? I don't know. I'll do it here. I kind of want to freeze the warthog too, but we'll see. We'll see what goes down. The feeble fangirls against the precious hostesses. All right, snake can go pretty bad here. Okay, my everything is dead. Okay, well. Okay, I guess. We could get an instant Tyrannosaurus, which seems not bad. Right? I do this, I get an insta T-Rex. Is that, how does this work? Oh, it's random between those? That's kind of spooky. I almost didn't realize that's how that worked. I think I'm gonna T-Rex. Alright. A level would be huge. I don't even think the pepper's worth it. I think this is more worth. Well, I guess you want him leveled first, huh? Yeah, you probably do. Okay, well. Alright then. I guess that happens too. Sure. Again, I think this is where we're gonna run into the... We didn't quite get enough wins early, and we didn't have quite enough scaling. And I'm too married to these units now. Okay, the bounce there is pretty good. I think we actually will win this one. Nice, okay. So you're saying there's a chance, which is always scary. I guess just melon up is probably better. We're trying to maintain some... We're trying to maintain some avenues here of drawing, if not winning. All right, well, there's the woodpecker. We've talked about that being a possibility. Got rid of another one. Oh, what the hell? What the heck? What the hell just happened? That was crazy. I would need a replay on whatever that just was. Freeze this if we get nothing else. Yeah, just do this, I guess. I was looking to see if there was a lollipop interest there. We have a good amount of stats, but they're spread out. And a lot of people are going to be running snipers and jellyfishes and things, or not jellyfishes, yeah, I mean, things that add chili peppers. That's the word I'm looking for. That said, we might have enough to get there. We need 2 more. I'm willing to just feed up. I think you probably want to feed up him more than anything else, just because he's the biggest and baddest. Yes, level this. And then I guess immediate value, probably not necessarily what we want to be doing, but we're on 1 health. I'm trying to be a little reasonable. The dragonfly efficacy down a little bit. No level 1 anymore. Well, that's not good. Well, yeah, no, it's not good. Yeah. Yep, that's sort of precisely what I was talking about. We would run into a team that actually was scaled out the wazoo. Interesting run. I don't know. You could argue there was that one turn where I was debating selling the shrimp, but I feel like then we would have lost more immediately. Tough to say. Tough to say. Tough to say. I will do this, and let's do this, actually. I feel like that's a good round 1 winning team. Again, another like 7, 8, 9 win run. Seems to be where I'm ending up a lot. I don't know. What else happened today? It's July 3rd, by the way. So, you know, the day before, let me say the line. The last day that some American knows that they have 10 fingers, and tomorrow they don't know, but they're gonna lose a finger. That whole shtick. I'm sure you've heard it before. I guess this and then a random pig. I'm gonna put this up front because there might be a unit with 4 health at this point. So now it will have 4. I had an interview this morning, which was a little wild. We still would have traded, but it doesn't really matter. I think we get a win because of that fish. Yes, sir. It was not great, is what I would say. It was Not particularly great. This is pretty good. It's we were talking about it on stream after the last run. Kind of like a sheep in a way in terms of tempo and immediate value, and then, you know, it does sort of fall off later. Though that one team that I just played with the double feint triggers was crazy. I feel like if I had a 10 wood, I would instantly go Hoopu. Now I'm like, I don't know, boss, but let me do it anyway. Haven't really seen many peacocks going on, which is interesting. I think I'll do this, roll. We'll get a frozen, buffed up moth next turn. The pig was just not interesting to me. Get the dromedary out there. We gonna get any value from this thing? I guess it's gonna... not really. Well, okay, yes, really, because of the moth. An unfortunate draw, especially given the really nice start there, but... Do I take the level now? I don't really want to, but at the same time... Okay, well... That's just weird. I don't even know what to do with that now. I guess I will. This can get pilled next turn or something. That's, I guess, what we're looking for. I don't even know if I care about that now that I'm thinking about it. Could try Woodpecker again. Again, that is another one that has some immediate value, getting rid of melons and stuff. Could certainly see it. So the interview was... There was a couple of things that went wrong with the interview, I would say. One is that it was just hard to understand this guy. Not he did have an accent, to be fair, but there was like a fan going on or something, which was the real issue for me. I just could not tell what the heck he was saying. Not all the time, but certain times. Just because of the, I don't know, it was something about the way that the fan was popping in that was just really making it difficult. Okay. I mean, there's some interest there, for sure. Okay, I don't know. Early level 3 for a dragonfly is a thing, is a copium. Salamander, I'm sort of randomly half going in on here. The Hoopu has been getting some decent value, just because of the moth, really, more than anything. We have to have another flex slot, well, okay, to buy and sell from. Yeah, that's not a beginning of turn trigger, okay. I kind of want to save this level for next turn, so I'm gonna do this. Which is a little weird, but I think it makes sense. The questions he asked were not bad. Sometimes, though, very... Oh, my value. Sometimes, though, very, like, vague. I had to ask so many follow-up questions to understand what sort of exercise he was trying to get me to do, which was part of the trouble. I mean, this could be... I mean, just got 2 levels. I don't care too much about forcing myself to keep that. We could do a swordfish thing. Technically, the moth goes first, right? So then that would let him go off. And you get a little salamander action. It's not crazy. Don't need to do this right now, so I don't think I'm going to freeze it in terms of the salamander buffs and whatnot. I got a weird, but the moth's gonna buff it first, so then it does even more damage. So that's the plan here. Okay, well, I don't know what just happened. I think the dolphin shot the smallest unit, so then the swordfish didn't even shoot anything. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened, which is not great, I would say. I almost want to save the level for next turn, but... Okay. I'm fine with this. Order is definitely still weird, but that's okay. Just don't have, yeah, see, like, this is good. This is, oh, they're gonna have a pretty sweet looking team in the future. Do we have enough? We have enough to draw, so I'll take it. Full health still, 5 and 5. Now, this is a much better pace, I would say, than previous. Okay, sell this. I guess I'm leveling a swordfish, which is definitely not I don't know if I've ever done that. T-Rex. Oh. The abilities go left to right? I don't even know. I like both the... What did I... Turkey... We could get a dragonfly? It's not... That's... I mean, that's... I'm a bit of a dragonfly lover in that sense. I think I'll do that for this turn. I'm not necessarily married to it, but I think I'll do it for this turn. Oh, it's a turkey! Come on, there was 2 dragonflies too. What's the red pill or the blue pill, but actually it's just the same thing in the end? Whatever. I mean, I guess I have to buy it, but it's not necessarily what I was looking for. I'm not turkeying, okay? This is not happening. I'm looking for catfish and ringed octopus thing. I guess I want... Does this go first? I don't know. That's my problem. I think I'm going to do this, just to play it safer in that regard. Also, maybe dodges some Scorpidorps. I don't know how I feel about this team right now. Stonefish, huh? Is that going to trade with the moth buff? Oh, it traded with the swordfish. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what... It all happens so fast now. I just don't even know what's going on. So I would have to get rid of 2 slots, basically, to do the catfish plus blue-ringed octopus thing, which I am interested in doing. But we need to, you know, it needs to show up for that to happen. Okay, I could do this and then this. Get another trigger here. Alright, I can live with that. This is a situation that I definitely would have been interested in going T-Rex, but one has not shown up. Yeah. That's a pretty big guy you got up there. Okay, first loss. It's alright. I guess the only... Talk about a T-Rex setup. Talk about a friggin' T-Rex setup. Your time has come, I think. I mean, now would be the perfect time for a T-Rex, really. It just needs to show up. Which I know I have 2 things frozen, but... There's the blue-ringed octopus, okay. Get rid of this. It's a lot of gold. Get this guy. Now we need to make room for something else. 200%, so it's doing 16 damage, which is a good amount of damage, to be fair. Good amount of damage. But how's this guy getting in on the action, is my question. How is this guy getting in on the action? Double feint trigger, too? I think we gotta wait 1 turn. Well, okay, for catfish octopus, we can't, so we gotta sell 1 of these 3, because we're keeping the salamander for now. So I guess 16 is pretty good, though. Alright, let's do it this way. But yeah, I know. Anyway. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking pretty good. Alright. Definitely a pivot. I think it's a little worse. The guy's name, I this is like 20 minutes ago now. The guy that I interviewed with, his name was Shashank. I don't even... That's almost an intimidating name. It's like kind of badass too. I don't know how I'm getting more salamander triggers as part of my issue here. But I also don't know how I'm doing, like, I guess anything from this position. Kind of want to just keep this. I mean, the feint ability with the warthog's really good. But for now, I guess I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Leveled octopus, leveled catfish, maybe. Okay, you're gonna snipe it, so that's okay. Okay, you didn't snipe it, but you did snipe that guy, which is pretty big. Still lost. That hurts. That one hurts a little bit. That one hurts a little bit. For every attack it has. That one stings. I think because it's on buy. I don't think I can reasonably do that, can I? We could sell it and go double. Okay. How about, but then we don't have any scaling anymore. Well, eventually we would. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. And then, do I want to freeze? I don't think I want to freeze one of these, but we will get double warthog. But I'm now realizing that's not actually that strong. This is gonna do 30, and then they trade afterwards. That's not bad. The rest of their team's too good, though. Okay, yeah. I'm running out. I'm running out of steam. That is not gonna help me. Kind of need. I think we're just gonna lose. I think I went too crazy. I don't even know what I'm really looking for now. I think I've gone too deep. I guess I was looking for another octopus, really, just to get that sort of thing going. I guess in that case, I gotta just take this. And then this is in the front now. Not looking good. Wait. Could I kill a fire ant and get double? I think I could do that, but I think I'm gonna lose right now. So it doesn't matter anymore, unfortunately. But that is an interesting idea that I'm interested in trying. Well, 8, 8, and 6 is not bad. Well, this 4 one's not very good. Was that now? No, that was yesterday. All right, I'd say that was respectable, but again, I'm trying too much fanciness, maybe. Granted, the Dragonfly run was not fancy, but the T-Rex opportunity was there on that last run, where it was like there was 5 and 6 tiers in the shop. It was just like if we saw a T-Rex, could have gone off. Could have swapped everything but the salamander, and we would have been good because we were still like 4 health. But another day, another time, I suppose. Hopefully everyone enjoys their July 4th. So yeah, whatever. Or enjoyed their July 4th, I guess, because it's Wednesday when this video probably goes up. So hope you didn't blow your finger off.